Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. I am Harley, of course. As always, got the Joker here with me today.
Yes, that's right. But tonight is a very special night. And the Joker is going to make love to you, woman. Gonna lay you by the fire.
Wow.
Joker's got his chocolate salty balls ready to go tonight. Let's go.
As you guys could tell, this is Joker's bracket. I have nothing to do with this one. Okay, joining us tonight, we have Tiger Lily. She is a watcher of the Mod Squad.
I am.
And we have Mr. Hanky, also known as Q. And we have one more joining us, but he is having technical issues. He'll be on here shortly. Okay, now I'm going to pass the reins over to Joker and let him do his thing.
Welcome back to the pad room, everybody. We have put in a fireplace for your comfort and something to lay down by. But we are here, of course, tonight because I decided to make a bunch of TV show themed brackets because I'm awesome like that. And when Harley let me pick a bracket this month, I said, fuck it. We're starting with South Park because it's fucking South Park. It's legendary. Anybody who doesn't love it is a goddamn... So many words I can't say in the show. So, moving on. These rankings were not made by me, though. We're only doing seasons 1 and 2 tonight. These rankings were made by IMDb. So, if you got a problem with it, fuck IMDb. That's the bottom line. Fuck IMDb. And actually, I personally agree with a lot of these rankings, I will say, so I'm not going to argue with them. And our final guest, Mr. Judas Priest himself, has finally returned from the void.
Yeah, my computer's it's like in limbo right now, so I got to do this on my phone.
That's how Q does it. That's how Q does it, so it works.
Always on the phone,
This is the asylum. We're laid back and don't care about any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the order you see them on screen is the order we're going to do this, folks. And it's time to start off with Mr. Drew getting the first vote. And it's the lowest ranked episode in this whole bracket. Terrence and Phillip in Not Without My Anus, Season 2, Episode 1, with a 6.2 ranking. And it's facing Prehistoric Iceman, Season 2, Episode 18, with a 7.8 IMDb rating.
I actually love the Prehistoric Iceman. That was one of my favorite ones of the entire 2 seasons.
It's a decent episode.
It's all right.
Harley, which way do you want to go as the virgin of South Park on this until I made you watch it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I like the Terrence and Phillip one better.
Which Terrence and Phillip one? There's like 100.
Yeah.
It's the full Terrence and Phillip episode.
Oh, the full Terrence and Phillip. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that was the big April Fool's prank.
Yeah, they came back in the second season thinking you're gonna hear who Cartman's father is, and then all of a sudden they fucking started playing that shit instead. Like it was a big fuck you in the second season. But Prehistoric Iceman's kind of a dumb episode, in my opinion. I mean, neither of these are amazing episodes.
There's better episodes.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a reason the Terrence and Phillip one is the lowest ranked one in the whole fucking first 2 seasons. But I have to vote for it simply because Phillip is married to Celine Dion, which I find fucking hilarious. So it's fucking hilarious. I fucking love that shit. So I mean, it's actually a decent storyline, and it kind of sets up the movie a couple seasons later. So, but which way did you want to go, Tiger Lily?
I think it's fine where it's at. Like, I wasn't a fan of it, but it was funny. There's better episodes.
So you're going with
Like White Ears, like the lowest ranked, you know?
Yeah, it's the lowest for me.
So you're going for Prehistoric Iceman?
Yeah.
which means in the first matchup, Q gets to be the tiebreaker.
Of course, Q's the tiebreaker. I'm the fucking best of the best of the best. Sir, with all nah, anyways, I would have to probably I'm gonna go with the Iceman episode myself, actually. I didn't find that to be a bad episode, honestly enough.
I mean, I just like the fact that they put him in a room at space stuff in 1996. That was just hilarious. But other than that, the rest of the episode, that kind of just annoyed me. Well, I mean, anytime Kevin's on screen, it's always good because I still want to know to this 25 years later who the fuck that creature is and how he got made. They never explain it. They kind of forgot about it after like season 3 or 4. They actually kind of forgot about him completely, but it's still pisses me off to this day. But that means that Harley gets to start off the next matchup, and it's City on the Edge of Forever, season 2, episode 7, with a 7.3 rating, and it's going against the very first episode of South Park ever. Cartman gets an anal probe, the pilot episode with a 7.9 rating.
I'm going with Cartman gets an anal probe.
It was a dream, damn it. He didn't actually get anal probed.
Yeah, it was all just a dream.
I don't know, children. I don't know. It's extraterrestrials, but I don't know. City on the Edge Forever is one of the worst episodes of South Park ever. The only good part of it is literally the parents like all going on TV and singing, trying to get their kids to come home, like that, and the fact that they're ripping off Star Trek the whole episode. So I mean, that's the only good thing about it. But it's just a flashback episode, which is so stupid. I hate when sitcoms do that shit. I gotta go with fucking Cartman gets an anal probe. It's a classic, and it sets up what may be the best episode of the series ever. A couple seasons later, like, and I actually was talking about that episode of my podcast this morning. But yeah, Cartman gets an anal probe. It's a classic. I love when they talk to the cows. I love everything about it. It's what got me.
Yeah, the cows were my favorite.
Moo. Moo, moo, moo. But
really?
Tiger Lily, which way you want to go?
I'm going to agree with you. Like, the first episode's the best. That's what I'm going towards.
Q, which way you want to go?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. I think it's funny that Cartman, the asshole, is the one who gets the anal probe. So he's got a 30-foot satellite sticking out of his ass.
And let's not forget, it's also the premiere of Kick the Baby.
Oh yeah,
It's the baby.
Don't kick the baby. And Mr. Judas Priest, are we going to have a sweep already?
Yes, we are. Got to go with the anal probe.
Just don't say that.
Anal probe. Nope.
Don't say that in the wrong bar, Drew. But
oh, believe me, I'm careful.
And that means I get to start the next matchup. And it's an interesting matchup. It's Season 1, Episode 5's An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig with a 7.4 rating. And it's going against Clubhouses from Season 2, Episode 12, which has a 7.9 rating. And Clubhouses was it's a damn good episode. It's funny. It's almost like 2.5 Men on South Park before 2.5 Men was a thing. And I do love the whole Truth or Dare thing. That taught me a lot as a kid. But I gotta go with An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig. Because freaking any episode where Jeff sings is fucking Jeff's Kiss. And I mean, haven't you ever heard that Loverboy song? Pig and elephant DNA just won't splice. Like, it's fucking classic. And who doesn't like guest appearances by Elton John? So, yeah, I'm going with it when An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig. But, which way you want to go, Tiger Lily?
Yeah, I was going to agree. Because of Elton John. That's all I have to say.
I fucking love that shit when Chef's just like, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elton John. Oh, tonight. It's fucking classic. I don't think I even knew who Elton John was when I first saw that episode.
Oh my god.
I was in like fucking 5th or 6th grade when South Park like first started. So it was.
Goodness.
I don't think I might have known his name, but I don't think I knew who he was really. But Q, which way you want to go?
I'm not an Elton John fan.
It's not an Elton John bracket, so don't worry.
And honestly enough, it's kind of like either Family Guy copied South Park or South Park copied Family Guy with the whole Conway Twitty thing.
Well,
I'm not sure which one happened first.
They only did that once with Elton John. It wasn't an ongoing thing like Conway Twitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Conway Twitty said they can't use this shit anymore. So,
and South Park came first anyway. So technically, Family Guy would have been stealing if it was a thing. But which way you want to go, Q?
I'm gonna go with first episode that you mentioned. I don't remember what that was, but yeah.
An elephant makes love to a pig.
Yeah, there you go. That one. Just because it's an elephant making love to a pig. I mean, I'm not a Conway Twitty fan, but still, it's funny.
Nobody better hurt Fluffy. But which way you want to go, Drew?
Yeah, I actually really hate that I have to vote off one that I love already because I love the Clubhouse one, but the elephant and the pig were that much better.
And the fact at the end that they all have Mr. Garrison's face, all the babies, like it's just like what
Oh,
the fuck?
fuck yeah.
Why do they look like Mr. Garrison? I mean, fuck out, guys. I mean, the Clubhouse is one. The Clubhouse is one classic too, though. Stanley, I need you to chop some firewood. We just chopped firewood all day yesterday. We got enough the last 5 years. Like fucking, love it. But Harley, finish us off here. Which way you want to go?
I'm gonna give it a sweep.
Damn, 2 sweeps in a row, and they're not facing each other. They're not even facing each other, and that's the fun part. But oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not starting this one off because I don't like either of these really. But Tiger Lily gets to start this one off, and it's going to be Summer Sucks, Season 2, Episode 8, with a 7.4 rating, going against Tom's Rhinoplasty, Season 1, Episode 11, with a 7.9 rating.
Oh. I think Tom's Rhinoplasty. That one I remember the most. That's what I'm gonna go with.
And Q?
Give me the Rhino. I agree with Tiger Lily.
And with this nose, you could look like Kevin Bacon. I stole what you were going to say. I knew I did.
I was just going to ask which episode that was, and now it just came right back to me.
Yeah, that's what I've had. It's been a minute since I've seen a lot of these.
I just rewatched the whole first 2 seasons over the last 3 weeks.
I just sat and I watched them, but I didn't really pay attention to the titles of each one. So it's the Rhinoplasty one versus
Summer Sucks. The giant snake firework one.
Oh yeah, fuck that one. We're calling it Rhinoplasty.
And Harley?
Rhinoplasty.
See, I am not going to let this one be a sweep, though. As much as I hate the Summer Sucks episode, because it really is one of the worst episodes, just the fact of, no, not first graders, as Cartman's swimming in the fucking pool and they all pee in front of him and around him. Like, it's just hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. And that's the one saving grace in that whole episode. I mean, that, and then when the giant snake is fucking attacking, like, all the kids pick up the instruments, start playing like a Titanic. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, that. There's moments in that episode that are funny, but most of it's boring. Pretty much anything where Jimbo's the main character is fucking horrible. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's awful.
But that means Tom's Rhinoplasty does move on. Oh, okay. I've been trying to think the whole time, like, what's the other storyline in the Tom's Rhinoplasty one besides Mr. Garrison? I'm like, oh, yeah. The Stan falls in love with the teacher, and when he gets Arabs to take care of her. Yeah.
I love that we talked about that one, but nobody else brought up David Hasselhoff. I mean, come on.
That's what I was trying to remember. I was
David
like,
Hasselhoff.
wasn't that the David Hasselhoff?
Oh.
movie?
Oh, yeah, 'cause I forgot you got a David Hasselhoff face. I thought he looked like Kevin Bacon the whole time.
Yeah.
Neither of those episodes are my favorite, I'll tell you that much. But I can't wait till we get to the next bracket, because seasons 3 and 4 are where South Park got amazing. But
Yes. Yeah, honestly, these 2 seasons, they were a little bit of a chore to get through.
But it's what, hey, these 2 seasons made South Park get renewed every fucking year. So, I mean,
This is true.
this is what built it. And there's a lot of good ones here on the other side. But the next matchup, I think, gets started off by Q finally. And it's Mecha Streisand, season 1, episode 12, with a 7.5 rating. And it's going against Chickenpox from season 2, episode 10, with a 7.9 rating.
I gotta go with the Chickenpox on this one. I mean, I just here recently watched episode 12, which actually David Hasselhoff was just. That's funny you're talking about that. He was just on TV for one of the episodes, actually. So I might not be on that episode, but yeah, that was David Hasselhoff just a second ago. That's funny as hell. But I'm going Chickenpox still.
And Drew?
Again, I loved both of these episodes, but I kind of have to go with Mecha Streisand.
Wow. Robert Plant of The Cure is the greatest human being who ever lived.
I mean, did they lie?
I ain't that big a Cure fan, so I ain't gonna go with that. But Harley, which way you want to go?
The Chickenpox.
Yeah, the Mecha Streisand one is classic, and it brought to my world Rochambeau, which I fucking love Rochambeau. You got Rochambeau for it, so I'm gonna kick you in the nuts and take it. But I mean, Chickenpox is one of the best fucking episodes in the first 2 seasons. It's Cartman crossing over the train tracks to Kenny's house. To get to, like, fucking, me and my brother used to rewind that scene on the DVD over and over again because it was just so fucking hilarious.
Them raising money for Kenny, and then him just to die with the Chickenpox is hilarious.
And the whole time they're eating dinner at Kenny's house, and fucking Cartman's sitting there like, "Are you telling me there are no side dishes?" Like, it's classic. Like, it's one of Cartman's best episodes ever. It really is.
Yeah.
So I mean, I gotta go with Chickenpox. It's moving on already. I have to go with it. But which way would you go with Tiger Lily?
Chickenpox. That's my choice.
I mean, I don't know. Mecha Streisand, maybe it's just because it's a fucking ripoff of Godzilla, and I hate Godzilla, so maybe that's why I have such a thing against it. But
You hate Godzilla because people call it Godzilla?
I don't like Godzilla traditional. I like the new world they're doing with it, but I don't like the original stuff. It's the black and white shit, and too many Japanese versions of it.
That's
I just can't.
classic.
It's in a lot of brackets I have on my show, so eventually I'm gonna have to watch all of them at some point. So I'll sit there and grin and bear my way through it like I have with a lot of movies. Psych 9. But that means the next matchup gets started off by Drew again. Ooh, good one too. It's Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls.
Yes.
Season 2, episode 9, with a 7.5 rating. Going against Death. Season 1, episode 6, with an 8.0 rating.
That's going to be an easy one for me. We're going with Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
And Harley?
Yep.
The balls won her over.
No, I don't want to say it because I know you'll make some comment about it. So
Same here.
that's why I just said yep.
Well, I mean, hey, everybody ever seen my balls? They're big and chocolate and salty and round. But I don't know. Death is a decent episode. I love that his grandfather's trying to get Stan to like off him the whole time. Come on, Billy. Just do it already. I killed my grandfather. Like it's a fucked up episode, and I like Death. And wasn't that the first episode where they had the Stinky Britches? So, oh no, Death was watching Terrence and Phillip, not the Stinky Britches yet. But
And he starts chasing the boys instead of Grandpa.
yeah, I mean he kills Kenny eventually because everybody,
Yeah.
back in the good old days when we all wondered why Kenny died every episode, and eventually we find out in like season 13. But still. But I got to go with Chocolate Salty Balls because it's also a Mr. Hanky episode, and it's Mr. Hanky pulling the
You want
Fantasia.
to get high?
No, Mr. Hanky. Mr. Hanky, not Mr. Tal. That's not for a few seasons more.
Yeah.
Mr. Tal's like season 4, I think.
I don't think his name's Mr. Tal. I think it's Tally.
Tally, whatever. It's
I
a
have
long,
no idea what is going on.
I should know that he's in the new movies they do too. Like he's in everything now. But I gotta go with Salty Balls though because I love that it's the Fantasia Mr. Hanky shit. Like that's hilarious. But which way you want to go, Tiger Lily?
I'm going to go with the same. But I'm not going to say it either.
Well, I mean, look who's bringing up the rear here. But Q, which way you want to go?
I'm not going with the balls because I don't have any. So
Facts.
Which means we avoid a sweep again. But oof, that means 2 good fucking episodes are going against each other next round. Oof. But this next matchup can start off by Harley, and I'm kind of jealous because it's a really good fucking matchup. It's weight gain 4,000 from season 1, episode 3 with a 7.5 ranking, going against Chicken Lover, season 2, episode 4 with an 8.0 ranking.
I'm going with Chicken Lover.
Respect my authority. But premiere of Respect My Authority. But shit, I don't know which way I'd go in this. I mean, weight gain 4,000 is fucking hilarious. Sally Struthers must die. Or not. Oh no, Kathy Lee must die. Yeah, no. Sally Struthers is later on. But yeah, Kathy Lee must die. The whole fucking beefcake. Fucking Cartman getting fast shit with the protein powder.
Beefcake.
Yeah, my throat was not letting me do that fucking voice for some reason. But Chicken Lover is hilarious too. Who would fuck a chicken? Like it's.
I feel like you probably would.
I can't kill the damn thing. That's
I also
cool.
feel like that episode was everywhere for a year.
Oh, Chicken Lover was everywhere.
Respect my authority. Like I
it's
remember
still-
the T-shirt and everything.
It's still talked about to this day because I mean,
Oh yeah.
I see that Officer Barber in the swings meme all the fucking time. But I gotta go with weight. Fuck, I don't know. I gotta go with weight gain 4,000 just for the fact that Cartman fucking copied his report off an author and when he talks shit about dolphins, it makes you laugh every time. But which way you want to go, Tiger Lily?
Chicken Lover. Respect my authority. Like that's hilarious to me.
When
Him
he-
on his
when he-
little 3-wheel, like
Oh, I know it's classic. And when he goes to Kane's house for the domestic disturbance,
yeah. Like it's just a classic episode.
but Q, which way you want to go? Weight gain 4,000 or Chicken Lover?
Well, I'm gaining a little weight, so I'm going with the gain weight 4,000.
Beefcake. And Drew, which way you want to go?
Beefcake.
Yes. Which means weight gain 4,000 does move on 3-2. And it brings us down to the last matchup in the first half of the first round. Yeah. And it's going to get started off by, me. And it's Roger Ebert should lay off the fatty food, season 2, episode 11, with a 7.5 ranking, or Ike's Wee Wee, Season 2, Episode 3, with an 8.0 ranking. And fuck, these are both mid-tier episodes, but they're both got moments. The Planetarium. I mean, it's the Planetarium versus them thinking that Ice King is Wee Wee cut off. Like, it's fucking classic. And it, fuck.
Mr. Garrison was watching the Teletubbies High. I remember that.
Okay, actually, I gotta go with Roger Ebert should lay off the fatty foods just for Cartman commercial auditions. I love cheesy poofs. You love cheesy poofs. Like, fucking classic. But which way do you want to go, Lily?
My guy?
Yes.
Probably Ike's Wee Wee. I just think that's whole. It's just hilarious. I'm going around freaking out.
It is, and oh my god! At the end when they freaking tell the kids, that makes it a little bit bigger, and they're all like, "I want to get circumcised."
Yeah.
Which we all know Cartman needs it because where he is on the list. But which way you want to go there, Mr. Hanky?
Well, I'm gonna go with what I have, and that's a baby penis. So let's go with Ike Wee Wee.
I mean, I shouldn't even have to say anything, but you realize you compare yourself to a toddler's penis.
Yes.
Okay. And one whole pinky, folks. And Drew.
As much as I love the Planetarium, I gotta go with Ike's Wee Wee.
When the guy makes freaking Officer Barbara, he thinks he's Elvis. That's the funniest shit ever.
I mean, on the Planetarium?
Yeah, everybody loves the Planetarium. But Harley, which way you want to go, even though Ike's Wee Wee is moving on?
Ike's Wee Wee.
Mr. Garrison, what are you doing here? What? Everybody loves a good brisk. But that means we can start off the other side of round one, and Tiger Lily gets to start us off, yeah?
Oh.
It's going to be, he accusing me happy on this one, but it's the Mexican staring frog of southern Sri Lanka from season 2, episode 6 with a 7.5. And it's going against Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, season 1, episode 9 with an 8.1 rating.
Probably that one. That one I remember the most. Them dancing around.
Yeah, the Mexican staring frog one, for those who don't know, is the one with Jimbo's false Vietnam reenactment. It's basically supposed to be that movie I can't think of the fucking name of now. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Fuck.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Morning Vietnam.
No, not Good Morning Vietnam. No, Apocalypse Now. It's supposed to be Apocalypse Now, basically. But not Good Morning Vietnam. That's actually a good movie. But
isn't that the Cartman mom song also on that episode?
Cartman's mom? I don't think she's in that one, really.
I think
It's not.
Well, guys, Mom, she's the biggest bitch in the whole world. Yes, that was the premiere of that song.
Yes, Mr. Hanky the Christmas. Yes, in the Mr. Hanky the Christmas episode, that was the premiere of that song.
That's it.
In D minor. But
that song alone wins.
But Q, you going with Mr. Hanky as well?
Yes, I am going with the Hanky special as well, just because of the premiere of that song. In particular, that, and it's funny that Kyle's carrying around a bunch of shit the entire time. And my mom loves Mr. Hanky, so.
Kyle, are you a fecophiliac? Being a fecophiliac is not okay. But, Drew, which way you want to go?
Howdy how.
I spent too much of my childhood making that noise. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Mr. Hanky.
Yeah, I gotta make it a sweep. Even though I love when Jimbo and Ned go on the fucking Jesus show with the boys, and it turns into like a Jerry Springer episode. It's fucking hilarious.
That was a good one too, though.
Yeah, I mean, fucking.
But you can't
He
get
told
over
me
the song.
he told me to throw a chair at Ned. Like fucking classic. And okay, this next matchup is going to get started off by Q, and it's got another Christmas episode in it. It's going to be Big Gay Al's Big Gay Boat Ride, Season 1, Episode 3, with a 7.6 rating, or Merry Christmas Charlie Manson from Season 2, Episode 16, with an 8.1 ranking.
Big Gay Al is fabulous in every way possible. I'm going with the Big Gay Al episode.
Super. Thanks for voting.
I don't feel like Big Gay Al got justice until the fucking movie, but which way you want to go, Drew?
I actually got to go the opposite on that one and go with Charlie Manson. Just seeing Cartman's entire family all being exactly like Cartman was the funniest shit in the world to me.
It was.
Mm-hmm. And which way you want to go, Harley?
Big Gay Al.
Well, I gotta go with the episode about Kevin, but personally on this one, I don't fucking know. I fucking love both these episodes with a passion. Fucking Ned and Jimbo bombing up the horse at the football game in the Big Gay Al episode is fucking classic.
Come on, tune into your true side, Jeremy.
But I love the Charlie Manson episode. Where's Kenny? He's around somewhere. Like the fucking fact that they think he's gonna kill Kenny the whole episode and he never does. Like it's fucking hilarious.
Not every episode, not everyone.
Well, yeah, but I gotta go with Big Gay Al though. It's fucking classic.
He tuned in.
I got it. It's classic. It's classic. And when everybody keeps saying, like, when Mr. Garrison keeps freaking talking about how being gay is wrong, and everybody's like, what are you talking about? Aren't you gay? Like,
Yeah.
before he actually comes out and admits it eventually. But Tiger Lily, finish us out here. Which way would you have gone?
I'm going to go with the Charlie episode. Because it was hilarious.
Oh, it was. And that means that Drew gets to start this next one. And, tough one, too. It's Conjoined Fetus Lady, Season 2, Episode 5, with a 7.6 ranking. Or Starvin' Marvin, Season 1, Episode 8, with an 8.1 ranking.
Marvin. Did that translate?
Yes, it translated.
That was the very first episode I ever saw. I kind of caught on to South Park a little late. So that was the first one I saw, and it hooked me.
It honestly was one of the first I saw, I think. It was, I don't know, I think it was one of the first ones I saw. It might have been that one, or, no, it definitely wasn't the second appearance of Starvin' Marvin. That came way years later, but. No, Starvin' Marvin, that's my papa. That's Starvin' Marvin. But, Harley, which way you want to go?
The fetus one.
That episode is so fucked up because they just end up treating her so differently because they're trying to make her feel more normal. It's fucking so horrible. And I mean, I love them playing dodgeball across the world in it too. Like, and you get Pip mad and like he fucking just goes crazy. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But I gotta go with Starvin' Marvin though. It's one of the most classic episodes ever, and It's fucking hilarious. We used to fucking. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's where the catchphrase "I'm starving like Marvin" came from. Like, me and my brother used to say that anytime we were fucking hungry when we were kids. But which way do you want to go, Tiger Lily?
Starving Marvin.
Which means Starving Marvin does move on. But which way would you have gone, Q?
I'm gonna add another vote to the Starving Marvin. I mean, how does he get Cartman shipped instead of him?
By pointing. And I love how after they take Cartman, he actually is like, sweet. Like, pull Cartman off. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
But-
I want that cheesy poof.
He's so funny.
Can you help me? I am just a poor little white boy from America, and I need food. Like, Cartman trying to talk to the freaking Africans is fucking classic. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the one with the Sally Struthers Job of the Hut? Oh, it is Sally Struthers.
Yeah.
Job of the Hut.
Yep.
It's the one where she's like in the whole like the building there where she's just eating the chocolate cake and shit.
Chewbacca,
Snacky cakes.
Chewbacca, Wookie, Nipple, Pinchy. Fucking love that shit. But which way? Actually, no. This one that means that Harley gets to start off this next one. Oof, tough one. It's Volcano, season 1, episode 2, with a 7.6 ranking, versus Cartman's Mom Is Still a Dirty Slut, season 2, episode 2, with an 8.2 ranking.
I'm gonna go with Cartman's Mom Is Still a Dirty Slut.
Yeah, Volcano is a classic episode. I mean, it's a Jimbo episode, so it kind of pisses me off, but it's a good episode because of Beelzebub, or Beelzebub, whatever the fuck they call him.
Skezubutt.
Guzzlebutt.
Scuzzlebud, yeah.
Patrick Duffy for a leg.
Yeah. And, it's a funny episode, but and the fact that fucking Kenny like downs like a fucking whole bottle of whiskey and it's just like fucking keeps going.
Also drinks for gasoline.
Yeah. Well, I mean he's poor. He's used to that. But Cartman's Mom Is Still a Dirty Slut is fucking classic.
Yeah.
And that reveal at the end of it taught me what a hermaphrodite was for the first time in my life. So as like a 6th grader, I had no idea what the fuck that word meant. So as soon as they told me what it was, I was like, is that real? Led to a bad Google search later on. But
Let's do a bad Google search later.
Oh.
I was young and
the
I was young and want-
thing.
I was young and wanted to know what AOL had to offer that term. But which way you want to go, Tiger Lily?
I'm gonna agree with Harley.
And Q.
Volcano every run. You just got to duck and cover. It'll work every time.
Yeah, with lava.
I'm going Volcano though.
Did you say you're going Volcano?
I did.
Oh shit. And Drew, finish us out.
I'm also going to go with the Volcano. Cartman's mom had some gem jokes, but I think the overall episode for Volcano was better.
It was funny though that he's like, Kenny, I'm going to adopt you as my new nephew.
Yeah, but I thought for sure Q would have gone for the Cartman's Mom Is Still a Dirty Slut just because of the whole Kenny having to go restore power to the hospital.
Yeah.
Right here, there may be some velociraptors.
Thought about it, but I was like, you know what? The whole I thought the whole duck and cover thing was the most like ridiculous thing I've ever heard of anybody ever come up with. Like,
It is.
Cartman having PTSD from Vietnam.
Yeah.
right?
And I mean, it did bring us. It's coming right for us.
Damn right, it did.
But I mean, I don't know. I love the hospital shit and the Cartman's Mom Still Dirty Slut with the fucking nurse with no arms. and Chef keeps like making jokes about it, and he's like, "Sorry," every time. And fucking, I don't know.
Who built the pyramids? Was it the Sumerians? Officer Bob Brady?
The
or the Babylonians?
The 1993 or the 1993 Denver Broncos. But yeah. All right. That means Cartman's mom is still dirty, so that does move on though. 3-2. And yes. That means that I get to start off this one. Fuck yes. And it's Cow Days, Season 2, Episode 13 with a 7.6 ranking. Or Pink Eye, Season 1, Episode 7 with an 8.3 ranking. Cow Days is one of the worst episodes fucking ever. It's really one of the most boring episodes ever, except for the whole shenanigans thing. Other than that, it's fucking stupid. And the fact that a visit to Cow Days would be a Wheel of Fortune prize is just fucking hilarious. But Pink Eye is fucking classic, though. The first Halloween episode is the fucking best one on South Park still to this day, because fucking Chef dancing, the Thriller dance and shit, fucking... Please do not start chopping off the zombies' heads until you kill the original one. Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, okay. Keep going.
Kenny and the zombie. It's funny.
And Cartman's fucking Halloween costumes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I actually literally had someone on my paranormal show last week, like saying like they saw something at the foot of their bed that looked like, and they actually said it looked like a KKK hood. And I'm like, oh, you mean it looked like Cartman's Halloween costume? They're like, yeah.
He was a spooky ghost.
And I love when Chef sees him at the fucking lunch table like that and just runs the fuck away. Boy, what'd you do dressed like that?
Evel Knievel.
And the fact that Stan dresses like fucking Raggedy Andy and everybody else is wearing Chewbacca costumes for the contest, like it's fucking classic. But I gotta go with that guy.
He dressed as Hitler too, I think, later.
Yeah, Cartman dressed as Hitler first, and then Principal Victoria made him watch the black and white video on who Hitler was, and then he like gets all excited and wants to be like him. And he's doing the marching thing in the chair, and then she makes him the ghost costume.
Yeah.
Make a few adjustments.
Until Chef fucking pulls him in his house. Boy, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get in here before I whoop your ass. But Tiger Lily, is it Cow Days or Pink Eye?
Pink Eye.
And Q?
It's got to be the Pink Eye, the zombie episode.
Yep.
And Worcestershire sauce too. One of my favorite things in the world. But which way you want to go, Drew?
Pink Eye.
And plus, you gotta love the fact that on the freaking Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire sauce hotline, that's actually one of the options is, did you accidentally use our Worcestershire sauces and bomb food and turn your friends into zombies? Like, fucking
I know
hilarious.
on that episode also, Clyde drowned BB while she's bobbing for apples.
Oh yeah, because he was trying to eat her brains, and he fucking
Yeah. I think that's hilarious.
yeah. The whole episode's fucking classic. But which way you want to go, Harley? Finish us off here.
Pink Eye.
No, I don't want to be a ghost. But that means that the next one gets started off by Tiger Lily, and it's goddamn 2 good ones. It's Damien, Season 1, Episode 10 with a 7.8 ranking, or Gnome, Season 2, Episode 17 with an 8.3 ranking.
Oh. That's a hard one.
Well, just remember you're thinking. Step 1, steal underwear. Step 2, Step 3, profit.
Yeah. Oh. The gnome one was funny. But I think I'm going to go with Damien.
Yeah. Q, which way you want to go?
I'm going with the gnome episode. I mean, that's fucking hilarious. Always going pain raiding and shit. Let's go.
I mean, fuck. I do love the gnome. I do love that you turn into one of the gnomes in the video game, and you literally have to like avoid your parents having sex as a gnome. Like it's hilarious. Like literally, you hear one of the gnomes scream at your character, "Watch out for the balls!" Like as your father's balls fucking swing at your head. It's fucking hilarious. But if you haven't played South Park: Stick of Truth, it's one of the best games I ever played in my life. But Drew, which way you want to go?
What was the first choice again?
Damien.
Damien. Yeah, I mean, shit.
It's tough.
Yeah, this is a tough one. All right, Damien and what was the title of the other one again?
Gnomes.
Gnomes. Yeah.
We are the underpants gnomes.
Because Kenny got turned into a platypus.
Yeah, that's right. That happened there.
And Clyde, you will
You know,
get me the yellow ranger since Kenny is now a duck-billed platypus.
The Yellow Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. I forgot the fuck they were called for that.
You know, Jeremy's heard me go on a million rants. I'm a horror guy, and as much as I love Damien and The Omen, I think I got to go with the gnomes on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, just overall, I think it was a better episode.
And Harley?
I'm going with the gnomes.
Ah, damn it. I was really hoping for a tiebreaker on that one because I don't know which way I want to go, and I was going to make it a fucking thing. But they're both classic episodes. I mean, actually, they were some of the first. They were two of the first episodes I saw too. I know that for a fact. I mean, and it's the first appearance of Satan in the show. So,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that he pulls a Satan thing and bets on Jesus Christ and then lets him win. Like it's the fucking best thing ever. You fools! I will go back to hell with all your hard-earned money. But
That was a pretty good Satan voice.
It really was.
well, I've been watching Satan on South Park for a long time. But Gnomes is fucking classic, though. It really is. It gave you the first like real look at Tweak, and I fucking love Tweak, and the fact that he is now part of the LGBTQ spectrum. So, but
Did you ever play the South Park phone game, Jeremy? Called Phone Destroyer.
For a minute, I do not like those games. I don't like the card games like that. Like I get bored of them so fast. I played the Animation Domination one for like a good 6 months. That was like the longest one I could last on. But the Gnomes episode is fucking classic though, and fucking. I seriously thought Tweak was a fucking cocaine act when I first saw him on the show. Like, no, he just has ADHD. But I got to go with Gnomes simply for the fact I love Mr. Tweak. Get yourself a nice cup of Tweak's home brewed coffee. Fucking all the commercials he keeps like basically shooting. Fucking hilarious. But that means that Q gets to start off the last matchup in round one because the top ranked episode gets a bye into round two. But Q, is it Chef Aid, season 2, episode 14 with a 7.8 rating, or Spooky Fish, season 2, episode 15 with an 8.4 rating?
I gotta go with Spooky Fish. That was a way better episode. Way better episode.
Debatable, actually, but
I don't think it's that debatable. I mean, listen to the rankings.
What the fuck was Meatloaf's name before Chef told him to call himself? Oh yeah, Tofu, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my. But Drew, which way you want to go?
What was the first choice?
Chef Aid.
Chef Aid. Okay. Yeah, Chef Aid was the one with the record producer and the
Yeah.
splooge in his hair, right?
I am above the law.
Yeah, you know, I got to go Chef Aid.
And it's got a lot of moments. It's got a lot of moments. I'll get to them. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Chef Aid.
This is a fucking tough one for me. Chef 8 is fucking such a good episode. He got Jesse Jackson. He's gonna use the Chewbacca defense. Chewbacca is a Wookiee. What would a Wookiee be doing living on Endor with the Ewoks? It doesn't make sense. Fucking, which is so inaccurate to Star Wars, it kind of pisses me off in a way. But it's fucking classic, and all the fucking musical acts that come through. Ozzy Osbourne fucking biting Kenny's head off, like fucking classic. But Spooky Fish. Stanley, you know your mother's Aunt Flo is here and she always gets moody at that time of the month? And the fact that they actually make her a real person, fucking classic. Well, I'm going to leave it up to Tiger Lily. I'm going to give it to Spooky Fish because it was a hella good episode.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go with. It's Spooky Fish.
It is a hella good episode.
Him being scared of fish.
I was waiting for it, Drew. I was waiting for someone to do it. Fucking Christ. And plus, Spooky Fish does have Marilyn Manson singing Stinky Britches on it.
Yeah.
It's not as good as the Halloween episode that's going to be in the next bracket. It would never beat Korn's Groovy Pirate Halloween. But that means that round 2 gets to get started. As I said, the highest ranked episode does get a bye to round 2. So we'll find out what that is at the end of this round. But round 2 gets started off by Andrew, actually. And it's Prehistoric Iceman versus Cartman Gets an Anal Probe.
Got to go with the Prehistoric Iceman.
And Harley?
Prehistoric Iceman.
Yeah, no, I can't vote against Cartman Gets an Anal Probe. Every time he gets fucking zapped, he starts singing that fucking "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey" fucking song. I fucking love it. It's hilarious. Extraterrestrials took my brother. And plus that sound of whenever they show the aliens, that sound that plays in the background. It used to creep me out so bad when I was a fucking kid. Like,
don't kick the baby.
Oh, what the fuck what the hell does he say to Ike when he gets Ike to jump out of the UFO? It's making fun of somebody's career. He's like,
oh,
David Caruso, was it?
Yes.
It is.
Ike, pretend you're David Caruso's career. Bye bye. Fucking hilarious. But which way you want to go, Tiger Lily?
Probably Prehistoric Iceman.
Oh, and somehow Prehistoric Iceman beats out on the best episode of South Park ever, the fucking pilot. But Q, which way would you have gone?
I was going to go with Anal Probe. I was on your side with this one. I mean, cows turn themselves inside out all the time.
Yeah. Well, all I know is that when we get to Cartman Gets the Anal Probe again, it better fucking win. That's when that was my favorite episode of South Park for a long time. That fucking second appearance of the aliens. But that means Harley gets started the next matchup off, and it's an elephant makes love to a pig versus Tom's rhinoplasty.
The elephant.
I mean, yeah, this is the easy one. You gotta go with the fucking one with a 4-ass frog and a 4-ass lemur and a 4-ass salmon.
Wasn't there a 5-ass monkey in one of them?
In one of the later episodes, he changes it to 5 asses when they're touring his lab. But they got rid of him for most of the fucking newer seasons, and I don't know why. He was such a good character. But yeah, for Loverboy and for Elton John, I'll give it to an elephant makes love to a pig. But which way you want to go, Tiger Lily?
I'm going to agree with y'all.
And which way would you have gone, Q?
Yup, give me the Garrison heads.
And which way would you have gone, Drew?
Sticking with the elephant in the room.
Which means the next matchup is going to start off by, me. No, I mean, this is easy, but still hard. And it's Chicken Pox versus Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. I gotta go with Chicken Pox just because Sheila tells the kids to go play a fun game where they try to spit in each other's mouths and call it Oogie Mouth. Fucking so disturbing yet hilarious. And plus the whole fucking Kyle's dad and Kenny's dad like used to be best friends, and now Kyle, this whole like rich versus poor people thing. It made me laugh for so long. It made me laugh for fucking years. So I gotta go with Chicken Pox. But how about you, Lily?
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree.
And
Like,
Q?
that's just a classic.
Oh, God. I mean, they both are. That's the problem.
If you put Chicken Pox on Chef's Big Salty Balls, would it be called Sprinkles?
Oh my god.
It'd be called herpes, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Facts. That's funny shit. I'm going Chicken Pox though.
And that means, Drew, which way would you have gone, even though Chicken Pox is moving on?
You know, in the era of Hawk Tua, I got to stick with Oogie Mouth.
Oh Lord.
Actually, I can't wait for them to fucking make another special so they can put that into it. You know they're going
There
to.
they are.
Yeah,
You know they
sometimes you
will.
just have to Hawk Tua and spit in somebody's mouth.
Hawk Tua and spit on my penis, babe.
And which way do you want to go, Harley?
Chef Salty Balls.
Well, Harley's the only one who hops on the balls in this scenario, but Chicken Pox does move on, which means the next matchup gets started off by Lily, and it's Weight Gain 4000 versus Ike's Wee Wee.
Oh.
Ooh. Actually, it's a battle of the episode 3s from each season.
Yeah, no. Probably. Ooh. Weight gain.
Come on, go with the baby penis.
Yeah, that's what weight gain or the baby. That's my problem. I'm gonna go with Ike. Wee wee.
Well, I mean, first comes one, then the other usually, but
Ike.
Q, which way you want to go?
Look at that pinky up. Ike Wee Wee.
I feel bad for Jess. But which way you want to go, Drew?
What was the first choice again?
Weight Gain 4000.
All right.
Beefcake!
Yeah, I think I got to go Ike's Wee Wee on this one.
Which means Ike's Wee Wee does move on, but which way would you go, Harley?
Ike's Wee Wee.
See, Weight Gain 4000 is just a classic episode to me. Cartman, your ass is so big, they could put a fucking projector on it and show it at the make you the new movie theater. Like fucking the fat jokes in that episode are hilarious. And the fact that Cartman thinks he's actually buff when he's just fat as shit. Like it's I'm not fat, I'm big boned. But that means the first half of round 2 is over. And that means that Q gets to start off this one. Oh, I'm actually happy you do. It's Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh versus Big Gay Al's Big Gay Boat Ride. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh, where are you?
My bad. I'm going with Mr. Hanky. I mean, that's my name. Let's go.
And Drew?
Yeah, Mr. Hanky gave us one of the best South Park Christmas songs ever. I'm just a Jew.
Yes.
Oh, don't meet you on Christmas. Gotta go with the Mr. Hanky.
I know. I forgot about that for a hot second. I fucking love that song. I think that beats Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song out of the fucking water. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Mr. Hanky.
Well, since Mr. Hanky is already winning this, I will throw one to Big Gay Al because no, it's John Stamos' brother, Richard Stamos. He never can hit the high note. fucking classic. Like, it's one of the few times I actually like Jimbo and Ned, like in any of the episodes. But which way would you have gone, Lily?
Mr. Hanky.
Well, howdy how.
Howdy,
Howdy how, Kyle.
Actually, okay. Was it who did it after me? Was that Lily?
Yeah.
You sound like Peanut, his son,
Oh my goodness.
who has a piece of corn lodged in his brain and is not quite right.
No, that was Cornwallis.
Oh yeah, that's Cornwallis.
That's my
Oh,
Alabama accent.
no comments about Alabama here. I'll keep that my usual Alabama comments to myself.
I've
But,
heard them all.
I'm sure. I'm damn sure. But that means that Drew gets star of this one, and oh god, it's Starvin' Marvin, or Cartman's mom is still a dirty slut.
I gotta go with the Starvin' Marvin one. I just found that whole episode to be funny as shit, and the Cartman one just had one really funny joke that kept reoccurring.
Who shot Dr. Mephisto? Oh no, it's my brother. He comes by every month to shoot me. That was the funniest punchline to anything ever.
I was trying to think of his retort.
But which way you want to go, Harley? Starvin' Marvin or Cartman's mom?
Starvin' Marvin.
See, Cartman, your mom is on the cover of Crack Whore magazine. Son of a bitch. Mom.
That was when she was young and she needed the money.
Oh God. Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait till we get to this Trapper Keeper episode. I really can't.
Screw you, Kyle.
I've gone and added extra bracket the next couple months so we could do more South Park part of it for you.
Well, you better. Season
yeah.
3 and 4. Season 3 and 4 is you're gonna love season 3 and 4. It gets so good. I went to season 3 the other night when I was finishing season 2, and I didn't even realize it. When I was just watching a couple episodes, I'm like, oh yeah, this is not the right season yet.
I wish I would have known sooner so I could watch more episodes.
Well, 3 and 4
Barbara,
are
you can
coming.
be a part of the next one. It's here next
Yeah.
month.
Well, we'll see. But and I don't know on this one. I really love Cartman's Mom is Still a Dirty Slut. It's one of my favorite fucking episodes. Like when they used to do repeats of this on Comedy Central, they used to always have like the first part and the second part right after each other. You don't even realize what the April Fool's thing until you actually get them on DVD, and you're like, wait a minute, they weren't the next fucking episodes.
Oh God, I remember the outrage.
Oh, I wasn't watching it yet. I didn't start watching until like season 3 or 4 was airing.
I remember the outrage.
People were pissed.
In
Yeah.
in 97, 98, I was still in fucking elementary school. I was way too. My parents never would let me watch South Park. I had to sneak watch it when I finally did. Like one of those.
I've seen so many shows end where people got angry. You know, The Sopranos, Game of
Yep.
Thrones.
Yeah.
Nothing compared to that April Fool's Day prank on South Park. People were fucking livid.
Well, that's Scott. He's a dick.
I want to say I was in like 7th, maybe 8th grade at that point, and
I love that they just keep going no matter the hate that they get.
Oh, it fuels their fucking creativity.
Yeah, right. Because most would just crumble, and they're just like, keep building. Let's go.
Okay, we can't show Muhammad in a fucking Super Friends episode. We're just gonna fucking put a black blur there and have it say censored.
Yeah.
Just to fuck with you. But see, I gotta go for Cartman's Mom is Still a Dirty Slut. Starving Marvin's fucking classic, but I fucking I don't know. I fucking when they're all sitting around the fucking table at the restaurant, Cartman's trying to explain to Starving Marvin. See, Starving Marvin, this is a buffet. You can eat all you want. It's actually great for people like Kenny's family who are poor.
Appetizer.
He says that people come here on to eat all they want, except for Kenny's family because they're too poor.
Oh yeah, because Kenny's not there, and they all fucking start dying laughing.
To them, $6.99 is 2 years' income.
Yeah.
Yeah, $6.99 is 2 years' income for them.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's fuck. Oh my god! In the video game, Kenny's house has so many fucking holes in the walls. You can explore for fucking like an hour. It's hilarious. But which way do you want to go, Lily?
Starving Marvin. It's a classic for a reason. Like, it's so funny.
We adopted an Ethiopian. Q, which way would you have gone? Even though Starving Marvin is moving on.
I mean, all they wanted was a fucking sports watch. That's all they wanted.
Right.
You know, they get a fucking starving Ethiopian kid. I'm going Starving Marvin.
We found a starving Ethiopian. Can we keep him? Snake.
Well, that means the next matchup gets started off by Harley, and it's Pink Eye versus Gnomes.
I'm gonna pick Pink Eye.
Hey, Frozen Waffle, this is dinner. Are you telling me there'll be no side dishes? Like fucking that's just still cracks me up to this day. Always like I literally was dying laughing on the couch. My wife was just staring at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" But did you want more hot water with lemon? Like, oh my god, the poor jokes that episode. But fucking Underpants Gnomes. Yeah, I gotta go with Pink Eye. Younger me would have went with Underpants Gnomes any day of the week because they're one of the fucking greatest things ever invented. But and when they're in the mayor's office and the fucking Underpants Gnomes come in and take the underpants right off the fucking like Secret Service agent, he's like, "Is it a little drafty in here?" Like fucking. But which way you want to go, Lily?
I'm going to go with Pink Eye. Zombie. Like, any zombie vibe is funny.
Yeah, they're both so classic. They're two of the fucking greatest original old episodes. But which way would you have gone, Q?
See, my question is why didn't Kenny ever try to eat Stan, Kyle, or Cartman?
I know, right?
Like he just sit there next to him, but never attacks him. But then anybody tries to give him candy, bites them, eats them. It's like, what the fuck?
God, I think in his subconscious he was just so used to being around them that he doesn't even like see them as food.
Yeah.
But plus, I mean, you gotta love the end of the episode when he bursts out of the fucking grave, Kenny, and the fucking grave falls on him like fucking classic.
Kenny's did so much throughout this show.
Oh,
it's insane.
When we get to the fucking Coon episode, the Coon and Friends episodes, oh my god, when they finally reveal his fucking origin story, oh my god.
Or when he's obsessed with cat pee.
Oh, the heavy metal ripoff episode, yeah, fucking hilarious. But
I'm going with the pink eye episode.
And Drew, we're gonna have our first sweep of the round 2.
Ditto.
A sweep it is for first one in round 2.
Sweep it up.
But that means that I get to start off the final matchup in round 2. And it is Spooky Fish going against the one episode we haven't touched yet. And that is season 1's final episode with an 8.6 ranking. Cartman's Mom is a Dirty Slut. And it's the highest ranked one in these 2 seasons. And that's scary that the highest ranking one is the 8.6. And actually, it might be it might honestly be the highest ranked one out of all the South Park episodes I did. So I'm not sure. But Cartman's Mom's Dirty Slut is fucking hilarious because Cartman trying to be Native American and then trying to be black is the fucking West Side, eh? Like, the funniest thing ever. He goes and knocks on Chef's door and fucking, Dad! Boy, what the fuck? Get in here for whoop your ass. Like, fucking love it. Now, son, I was not the only one to be with your mom at the barn dance. How do I put this nicely? Your mom's a whore. And the fucking fact that
understatement.
And the fact that Chief Whitewater is what your mom is what we call she with wide open legs. Like, or what the fuck he said? I forget the exact wording, but fucking the whole thing's hilarious. I gotta go with Cartman's Mom's Dirty Slut. It's the funniest thing ever. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you feel bad for him the whole time too, trying to find out who his dad is, but it's just fucking hilarious. But Drew, which way you want to go? I mean, I'm sorry, Lily, which way you want to go?
I agree with you. That whole episode's hilarious.
And Q?
Let's run it.
And that means Cartman's Mom's a Dirty Slut beats out Spooky Fish. Which for Chef's Aid, I'm kind of happy he did. But, Drew, which way you want to go?
Another sweep.
Well, not yet, because Harley still gets to vote, but...
Oh. I thought we started
It's a sweep.
It's a sweep, okay.
Yay!
Which means in the quarterfinals, there will be sweep for sweep in that matchup, but...
Oh.
I knew that. It was my my psychic ability.
We'll call it that, yeah. But that means that Lily gets to start off the quarterfinals with Prehistoric Iceman. Please let that die already. Going against an elf that makes love to a pig.
Probably the pig one.
And Q?
Yep, give me the ham. Give me the ham.
And Drew?
This is a tough one because I love both of them. I got to go with the pig.
And finally, Prehistoric Iceman finally dies rightful death that should have died in the fucking first round. But, well, actually, what did he? Oh, I mean,
God, I delivered the death knell to that one. Jesus.
I could have been.
I love that one.
It was the only time. No, actually, Q delivered the death to that one. Oh no, oh, you mean this round? Yeah. But Harley, which way would you have gone?
The elephant.
Yes, because all I gotta say is big and elephant DNA just won't splice. That's been stuck in my head for 25 years.
How'd that song go again?
I'm sailing away. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about that moment even. That's coming up the next round. But that means that this one gets started off by Q. And it's chickenpox or Ike's Wee Wee.
Still gotta go with Ike's Wee Wee. I'm probably gonna roll with that one until like the end.
Well, we'll see how far it goes. But Drew, which way you want to go?
This is another tough one. God, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. You know, I think I'm gonna go chicken pox on this one.
And I love how I just realized they're rewatching these, but I love how Stan's dad looks like a fucking Mexican until the end of season 2, and they finally they put his appearance fucking finally like line up with how it still looks. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Chicken pox.
And I agree. I am killing Ike's wee wee with this because fucking chicken pox is such a better episode. I think I actually has my ringtone myself on one of my first cell phones. That fucking clip of Cartman singing in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
And plus, when they roll their fucking sleeping bags out, and Cartman has a fucking Urkel sleeping bag, and he's like, "It's an Urkel sleeping bag, isn't it cool?" No,
Yeah.
it's not cool. But which way you want to go, Lily?
I would agree with y'all. Sorry, Mr. Hanky.
He'll live. But that means that Drew gets to start off the other side of the quarterfinals, and it's going to be Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh versus Starvin' Marvin.
Ooh.
They're all going to be
That's
tough now. All 8 episodes are fucking amazing that we have in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, this is 3 in a row for me. This really hard ones.
Yeah, this is when it gets tough.
Yeah, I think I gotta go Starvin' Marvin on this one.
Well, Harley, are you saying howdy how or click 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 dock?
Mr. Hanky.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know which way I would go on this one.
Come on, Mr. Hanky teaches Cartman a lesson.
So does Starvin' Marvin because he gets sent to Africa where there's no food.
That means fact, I guess.
So I gotta go Starvin' Marvin. It's the one I enjoyed way more my whole life. And Lily, which way you want to go?
I would agree. Starvin' Marvin.
Yeah.
Which means Q does not get the tiebreaker and that he is not going to choose Mr. Hanky to win it. But which way would you have gone, Q?
Honestly, I was probably gonna go with the Starvin' Marvin episode over the Hanky one, just because it's fucking hilarious. And at the end, the fucking bitch is all tied up and shit to the fucking like the stick and stuff, like over the fire and everything, because she was holding out food.
Sally Struthers.
There you go. Yeah, I couldn't think of her name.
It's funny. I used to love her. I used to watch All in the Family back then too on like repeats, and I fucking used to love her in All in the Family. They fucking tore apart in this, but
Wasn't she in Full House?
no, she was on All in the Family. She played Archie Bunker's daughter.
Yeah. Kyle said Full House, but it
Okay,
was,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Kyle says Full House. I thought so. So I was like, wait.
she was married to Meathead.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, we glossed over the whole. Oh yeah. No, actually, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. It's coming up. I fucking forgot about that. But that means Cartman's mom's dirty. Oh, we're on that one. Fuck me. And that means that. Oh shit! Actually, Harley gets to start this one out, and it's gonna be Pink Eye versus Cartman's mom's the dirty slut.
Cartman's mom's a dirty slut.
Yeah, and that's the one I was just thinking of too, because I totally forgot. Would you like another glass of tea, Polly Pussy Pants? Like fucking, I fucking love when they film him playing with the dolls, and oh, now we gotta watch more of that Bob Saget show.
Send it to America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah. Which I mean, I love how they tore apart that show because I literally fucking couldn't. I used to watch it as a kid too, and I couldn't stand Bob Saget's voice. Even though I love my Full House, I can't explain that. But yeah, I gotta go with Cartman's mom's a dirty slut just for the fucking them saying the videotaping, and then the fucking grandpa winning it because of fucking Kenny getting run over by the fucking train. Fucking classic. But which way do you want to go, Lily?
I agree with y'all. It's a funny one.
Which means Cartman's Mom's a Dirty Slut moves into the semifinals. But which way would you have gone, Drew?
Dirty Slut.
And Q? I mean,
what was the other one besides Cartman's Mom? Sorry.
Pink Eye.
I'm gonna go with Pink Eye on this one, just because the music that they play when there's like, is it Mr. Garrison? You know, the fucking Denver Broncos, like the whole like noise that's in the background annoys the fuck out of me, and it happens so many times because it does it every single time they add somebody.
It does. Yeah. I mean, originally
Pink Eye
they
is
used
a
to
good one though.
they used to line up the fucking commercial breaks on TV with like when they did that, like. But that means that the semifinals can get started, and it's going to get started off by me on the first one, and it's An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig versus Chickenpox. Ooh. Shit. Okay, it's Chickenpox. I don't know why I'm fucking debating it. I fucking love Elephant Makes Love to a Pig, but I fucking love Chickenpox so much more. So many better moments. But which way do you want to go, Lily?
Chickenpox.
And Q?
Elephant.
What are you going to do to Fluffy? And Drew?
Yeah, I think I'm going with the pig.
Which means, Harley, you have a tiebreaker between Chickenpox and Elephant
I'm
Makes
going
Love
with
to
the
a
pig.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Which means Elephant Makes Love to a Pig goes into the finals, but Chickenpox may get redeemed in the third and fourth place matchup. We will see. But that means the other side of the semifinals gets started off by Lily, and it's Starvin' Marvin or Cartman's Mom is a Dirty Slut.
Oh. Starvin' Marvin.
And Q?
I'm gonna have to agree with the Tiger Lily.
Thank you.
And Drew?
Starvin' Marvin.
Yeah. Which means Starvin' Marvin does go into the finals. Which way would you have gone, Harley?
Starvin' Marvin.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not letting it sweep its way into the finals because I still think Cartman's Mom is a Dirty Slut is one of the best episodes of South Park ever. What a way to end the season. What a way. And that song they keep playing every time like Cartman's Mom sees another guy is fucking hilarious.
What song was that again?
It's And Then You Wore. Like
That's right.
Yeah. It's I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's Celine Dion or like it was some.
Yeah, it's a spoof on a Celine Dion song, but I couldn't remember which one it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a spoof on My Heart Will Go On, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. But I've been making up a lot of fucking Billboard brackets for my music show, so I got a lot of fucking Celine Dion songs stuck in my head right now. But that means the third and fourth place match can get started off with Q starting it. And for third place, it's either Chickenpox or Cartman's Mom is a Dirty Slut.
Cartman's Mom's a Dirty Slut. It at least deserves third for sure.
And Drew?
What was it? It was Cartman's Mom and what else?
Chickenpox for third place.
I'm gonna go Chickenpox.
You son of a bitch.
And Harley?
Cartman's Mom's a Dirty Slut.
Yeah. See, this should be the finals. This should be the fucking finals. But
I don't want to be the Oh, I don't want to be a tiebreaker. I don't want to decide.
It's okay. Just
Do
agree with
it.
me.
It's okay, Lily. We don't have to rush and vote for it because of the simple fact that Cartman's, they literally are putting it out there that Cartman's mom got gangbanged by the whole fucking 1993 Denver Broncos. So I gotta go with Cartman's mom's a dirty slut.
Yes.
She needed the money. But that means Cartman's mom's a dirty slut does win third place as it should, and Chickenpox wins fourth place as well. It should be higher than that, but which way would you have gone, Lily?
Probably that.
See, I could give you a tiebreaker and it would have turned out the same way. But that means that Andrew gets to start out the final matchup between An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig, Season 1, Episode 5, with a ranking of 7.4, and Starvin' Marvin, Season 1, Episode 8, with a ranking of 8.1.
This might actually be the toughest one, but I've been championing it the whole time. We got to go with Starvin' Marvin.
And Harley?
What was it? Starvin' Marvin and which one?
An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig.
An elephant.
Yeah, I gotta go with The Elephant Makes Love to a Pig, simply for the fact that when they start getting down after they get them drunk, when Chef says, "Now I know how all those white women must have felt." That is one of the best lines in the fucking show ever. So I'm going with the elephant for that reason. But which way you want to go, Lily?
Starvin' Marvin.
Which means, Q, you are the tiebreaker. Is it An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig or Starvin' Marvin?
I am the decider.
Yes, you are.
Great.
Feels good to
Oh.
love God, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it just makes me feel like I am just almighty right now. I'm gonna
Knowing your wife, you don't feel that feeling much, so enjoy it while you can.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go with. Okay, doesn't Marvin get carried around by a balloon in the later seasons and episodes and shit? Like he's just floating along the balloon, or is that just fucking on?
That's the intro in later seasons. That's the intro during later seasons. He gets added to that with a balloon, but because he's so light that balloon would have let them. But
Right. For that reason, I'm going with Starvin' Marvin, and that's going to be our winner.
It does take first place, and that means that our final four are Chickenpox in fourth place, Cartman's Mom's a Dirty Slut in third place, An Elephant Makes Love to a Pig in second place, and Starvin' Marvin in first place. Click dorked our way through all this, and before the top, and exactly as I said we would before a certain time there, Drew. So, Harley, I will take the reins off of you and hand them back to you. You're muted.
Okay, guys. Hey, Drew, tell them where they can find you.
Right now, I'm just kind of periodically showing up on a lot of Jeremy's podcasts, actually. Socials, everything / Druidus Priest, Facebook, Insta, Threads, X, OnlyFans. No, not yet.
Ooh la la.
Not yet, but
No.
maybe one day soon.
No,
I'm young enough and need the money.
Drew, don't lie. You're on Only Feet.
Yeah, you
This is
sell the
true.
beat pics. Okay, and Lily, do you want them to know where they can find you, or you want to keep yourself kind of hidden?
Y'all can find me on Facebook under Tiger Lily.
Okay, Q, where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook under Quentin Bandystrut, or you can find me on Instagram under Master Bastard Q, or you can find me on the Bracket Bastards podcast.
Okay, guys, and go check out our sponsor, Women with Wings LLC. They make rolling trays, cups, anything you want, they can make it. Just hit them up on Facebook and check us out next week for our next episode for the creepiest places in the U.S. Part 1. And you know where to find Joker and myself. If you don't know, sucks to be you. Okay, guys, that does it for this episode, and we will see you next week.
See you guys.
Peace out.